We are here. The answer to the puzzle is either hacking the door through there or jumping through here. I think I'm gonna go with jump. Go with jump. Okay. I don't need to... No, I don't. Just jump. This should work. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Nothing interesting over here. Yeah, she's dead.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. What are we on Praha, boss?
You're asking all the right questions. Still needs an ending.
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moon.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, man, and a collective responsibility. That said, you're gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
It looks like already broken. Looks like it's already broken.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in the commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. First in a series of men. Pull them all back and you'll find... Dan, tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Sammy's that isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What do you mean by that?
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K, and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Sam's dad. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material.
Something's wrong with your mustache.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about.
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
What exactly do you do down here?
Sammy's that is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
That's commitment.
Pamphlets.
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus Media Network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Brahadovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing.
Good.
Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Brahadovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
Persuade. Let's do that.
You're gonna forget everything you know about Brahadovos for now. It's the only way you get to protect your ideals.
Right, because concealing information is obviously the best way to keep people informed. You really think I'm that stupid? There's this word you might want to look up. It's called transparency. It means people have the right to know, no matter what the cost.
Manic, paranoid, idealistic. Subject to dedication to truth fills his own obsession. His capacity for reasoning is sharp, though may veer towards the tangential or even wild. Fear and extreme trust of authority are likely to be well-founded, though further aggravated by a life lived in hiding. Sensationalize. Yeah, I think sensationalize would be the good option here. But I like the fact that they give you all of what he's going to say. Let's sensationalize.
You're onto something that's even bigger than you imagine. Bigger than you can handle. Pull the trigger on it too early and we'll lose it forever.
Yeah. Or I sit on it too long and then I lose it anyway. I don't know. You always have to keep digging. The truth, the real truth, it's a rare fucking bird, man. And if you're too slow or too careful, it fucking flies off. So when I get so much as a hint of truth, I strike when I can, as hard as I can.
Could be a beta. Let's go with beta. Let's objectify.
Whatever the cost, is that it? You want to be better than Picus, right? So what does Picus do? They frighten people. They sensationalize the news. They misdirect. If you want to resist them, you need to strive to be objective. You need to deal in truths. And the truth is, putting Brahadovos under the spotlight right now is dangerous to me and useless to the public. Wait until it's time.
Okay, I get it. I don't want to compromise no one's investigative journalism. Sometimes you move too fast and the real story flies off before you even had a chance to see it. That's not what we do here. So you go break open whatever it is you're breaking open and we'll lay off Brahadovos. For now.
Can I trust you?
You're making the right choice.
We'll see. You know, we could still use your help, though. Journalistic integrity may not mean very much topside, but it still means something down here. And that's why I think you should help us. You're our best shot at hitting the mass media where it hurts.
I'll consider it.
What do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons. The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talva, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You walk into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
We'll see.
All of them occurring
What do you got for?
Dr. Talis
Took care of
Russell,
Sal's dad.
leader of the
No one's
Augmented
going to
Rights
be reading
Coalition,
anything about us
took up
anytime soon.
residence in a neighboring
I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
Dr.
I've
Robert
reasoned.
Krings, his organization
They're not going to give us any trouble.
and
Reason?
merely seeks to ensure
With the
rights
conspiracy
of the
nuts.
augmented
I know what I'm doing.
Trust
With the
me.
United Nations set to debate
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. He says to fuck off.
your guess is as
What's
good
the
as
printing
mine.
Keep
equipment?
trying, Bond.
This is Eliza
Keep giving
Cassell,
them help.
reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and
take that.
impartial reporting.
Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people. To offer an alternative to Picus.
That's a good thing, just don't bother my task force.
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
Yeah, go with Moonbase.
We're exposing big money corruption.
Yeah, I can't
What
get
these
back that down.
journalists overlook, however, is the
Over
damage
there.
these hackers leave in their wake. Last
Yeah, easier to hack that way.
committed massive voter fraud.
Okay, let's get out of
They
here.
rigged the electronic voting system and elected
Now I can jump very, very high.
Oh, great. Another orc.
Where the hell am I going? Hi, civilian.
Go away.
You're not very pleasant. I tried to be pleasant.
Harvard? Oh, thank God. What's going on? What are the...
Okay, my missions, should I choose to accept them. Dig up dirt in CEO's office. Vita have K, CEO of Palisade Property Bank. Shani Taro. Likes to keep dirt on all her big name clients, including Picus Media. Need to get into her office and find something like a dossier or an email, anything I can use to incriminate. I don't know if I like that, but sure, let's give it a go. Keep some stuff from exposure.
Charges.
Old rights is no big deal. Gay rights, women's rights, or any other right.
Mlíčka, jeden cukr. Díky. Takže tak. Ani to nebolelo, že?
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. Don't like the feeling.
They are.
Since I upgraded my jump, can we do this? Nah. And what's this?
Centrálo? Všude klid.
Right here in the city.
Are those cleaning supplies? Hi.
Come and get it! If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v komu.
I don't like being this close to Prakashka. I'm afraid of what might happen.
This wasn't what I was.
This is the best.
Jumping is cool.
They may call it
If you do hear from someone, the bank doesn't
Please
store
let
money
me
or
know.
gold or anything, it only...
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular...
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Whoa. Where the hell am I? Yeah, this is a job for a rebreather. Can I do it without? Huh. It's okay. I'm alive. Steel drums. What do we have here? Reset. What is reset? What the hell is this place? Huh. I'm in the train station.
Smells like police.
Yeah, I know.
I hate watching the news. Wars, famines, murders, diseases. Is it my imagination or did everything go to hell after the incident?
No, you're right.
Actually, I really like the office.
Not doors. Now. Hundreds of billions of
Fine.
dollars disappeared from the stock
Ah,
market
shit.
I want to say I like your outfit. Okay, let's try it again.
Bývalo to nádherný město.
Without the panic.
A teď?
Excuse me. Would you mind taking a photo of us in front of the statue?
What is this?
No problem.
Not right now.
Actually, not ever.
Oh, let's see.
Photobomb!
Hello?
Would you mind doing just one more? Like this.
What's this? You two
Photobomb!
are so great together. I could do this. Stay out of his way. Hello?
Never mind.
Enough problems already.
More than a few around.
Be quiet.
No, we've had our golden years. With these attacks and the Utelek debacle, Prague is on the brink of economic collapse.
Would rather listen to that mouth like this. She may as well be a robot programmed to feed us pavlov.
She's a robot. Naturals only? Are you kidding me?
Stop right there.
Hi.
Even if only 1% of the things he reports on are true, you know they're out there.
Yeah, your outfit is nice too. Parkovani. What is that? Palisade Executive Parking. How about I don't go in the front door? Level 4. Okay, I'll try the front door first.
Taking away everything.
You know how she is, scared of everything.
Hi. Official police business.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
Looking around.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Palisade. May I help you?
Not sure. Never been to a property bank?
I see. Well, we are the premier secure corporate archive in the world. We offer a number of services, including ultra-secure corporate vaults, as well as executive safes for smaller accounts. Exclusivity, anonymity, and security are the cornerstones and our greatest selling point.
Makes sense, but security is a major concern for your clients.
Oh, yes. Everything at Palisade is state-of-the-art. Security measures are audited regularly, and Tavos is a very well-respected private security firm. Will there be anything else?
Yeah, that's better. This is a data haven?
So this is a data haven.
Well, we don't use that term here, but yes. We archive highly sensitive materials and documents for some of the most powerful businesses and people in the world. No worries about corporate espionage here.
Or government subpoenas.
Our international clientele do tend to disagree with the stance of their local governments as it pertains to corporate rights, let's say.
So they take advantage of this country's more pro-business legislation?
Mm-hmm. I suppose that's one way of looking at it, if you were a cynic. I prefer to think that our clients shouldn't have to deal with small-minded anti-capitalist bureaucracies if they can avoid it.
How big are the corporate vaults?
How big are the corporate vaults? Doesn't seem like this building would hold that many.
Oh, quite big in fact. We call them container vaults, like shipping containers. Our storage facility is actually right under our feet. Quite an impressive sight.
Can I see it?
Makes sense. Great security feature.
Absolutely. In addition, they are only visited by appointment and require the use of a client's keycard to access.
What about the safes?
Your executive safes are available to anyone?
Well, we do have an exclusive clientele, and the application process is rigorous. Despite this, almost all our safes are currently occupied.
Your client list must be very impressive.
It is. Mostly they are held by executives from our client companies, but some select individuals have been approved as well.
But with the same high security standards, I hope.
Oh, of course. And access to the executive safe room is restricted. Clients must use their assigned personalized keycards to gain entry.
That's all. Sounds a little simple.
It's a little bit more involved. The keycard also switches off all automated security measures within the vault. Lasers and sentries and the like. All very high-tech.
Corporate is the account manager available?
I think I'd like to see the account manager.
I'm sorry, Mr. Romanek is unavailable at the moment.
Fine.
Thanks for the information.
I'll go poke around.
Move to patrol. Nara.
Please see the receptionist.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Palisade. We get few augmented clients and visitors, sir.
Do you mind if I look around? Do you?
So, your corporate vault has been prepared. Data transfer may begin when...
Damn.
Mr. Roshiro has also provided an executive
Do
safe
you want
in
to talk?
one of the vault rooms under
Do you work here? Custodial, perhaps? No, you're too well upkept. Ah, a waiter. One coffee, please.
Narrow pattern, confirmed.
Sorry, sir. Only employees beyond this point.
Of course. Of course. Very nice setup you guys have here. Very nice.
Clear.
Love the flow. And droid. Good thing I have EMP bullets. To the elevator. Account manager, security supervisor. Can I talk to the security supervisor? Or to the account manager?
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
It's locked, so why does it says open? Book. The fall of Bell Tower. Bell Tower suffered catastrophic losses due to the AUG incident. A large percentage of its employees, both soldiers and security personnel, were enhanced with military-grade augmentations. The loss of personnel status, income, and the ensuing lawsuits all may have spelled the end of a company that had risen to great heights. But the final nail in the coffin came after the AUG incident in early 2028. The Rifleman Bank Station scandal was a public relations nightmare. Illegal seizures and wrongful detention of innocent civilians did not sit well in the court of public opinion. And rumors of the atrocities carried out at the South China Sea base, though never substantiated, couldn't be completely suppressed. Many of Bell Tower's high-profile clients terminated their contracts with the private military company with their ongoing manpower problem, the scandal making their financial troubles worse, and their reputation now in tatters. Bell Tower was in free fall, the writing was on the wall, the giant had fallen. Human Restoration Act. Everything you need to know. So, no way I'm breaking in through the front door.
Confirmed.
I should probably try the other way. Maybe here. No one would notice. Why is there a glass pane here? It makes no sense. How would I do this? And put that here. Take this. Rotate. Drop. This. Up, 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 up. And drop. And no one can see me. Upgrade hacking to level 4. Hacking Fortify. Hacking Stealth. Yeah, let's do that too. No, we'll wait on that. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Not terrible. Let's do stealth and capture that. And then capture that, and I should be done.
Access granted.
Thank you. Bye bye. Whoops. Okay. No good. Glass shield. Take glass shield. This is a duration. Execute takedowns. Yeah, I should probably do that. Camera, personnel, and watching. I think it has to be glass shield. F1. can get in there, I should be golden. Let's do that. What's going on in here? Is that the elevator? Ugh. How the hell do I do that? I'll be shredded. Can I shoot it? I don't have a silencer for that, I'll be noticed. Oops. Wrong choice. Oops. Too fast, too fast. Yeah, I know. Trying to get in all stealth-like. I'm gonna keep going. Actually, I think it's time for one contract too. And now I need the camera to move. Thank you. Something's going on over there. I don't know what it is. Okay. Huh. Hello. This is the toilet. Where are the elevators? Can't make a decent mirror. Has to be there. Yeah. Alarm. I'd like to avoid that. So I went all the way around and got nothing. Nice car paint. Keep going. Hold, unlock all. Oh, why didn't I do that?
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Not
I
yet.
haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chain's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. These hack of the transit lines will work.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just busy. Just need him to turn and the camera to not look my way, and then I can go. And I need remote hacking. Which means blocking off something else. I think I'm gonna abort on this. Do that later. Yeah, nice vault. I'm out of here. I'll do that later. Let's go to Zika.
Narrow pattern. Confirmed.
If only my mother could see me now. She'd
What
be
is
so
this?
proud.
Level 3. I can hack it. Should I? Well, Assassin's Creed like. I'll be all like Assassin's Creed and stuff. That's the station. Anything interesting up here? Maybe? What's that? Open windows.
Spreads around here.
Says the Gentleman Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. despite whatever
For your own
praises the
safety,
underground media wants to say.
whatever your reasons are not sympathetic,
This is
believe me,
Eliza
this is the worst
Cassano.
time you could have
Reporting
chosen
to
to
you
contact your family.
live
Don't you understand? When
from
nobody
Picus.
knew anything, you were
Ariel
safe.
is
But now that your sister knows the truth, she has a dangerous secret. The ruthless single-mindedness of men like your husband makes them very dangerous. They know how to force people to reveal things. Please sever all contact with your sister immediately for everyone's safety. I will speak with her in person, explain things, and give her any assistance with Christoph I can. Meanwhile, you and I shall have to discuss relocating you and Lucas once again.
Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation.
Right here. See?
Okay, let's get out. Enough with the Assassin's Creed bullshit.
Wrong line, and
Cannot come soon enough.
They probably won't like it if I do that, right? Ooh, 2 registries. Very problematic.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I'm in the closet. Biocell. Testing belts. What? More power fluctuations. Easiest way to the problem would be through the auxiliary storage, I think. Code will be 2411, the same since last month. I keep forgetting to update it. If they modernize the power backups, this wouldn't keep happening. But then hey, with all those shiny Helldust psychocops in Prague these days, guess we know the government's priorities. 2411.
They are involved. I'll stop it.
Okay.
It's spread throughout the earth.
Oh, uprising. Al-Assadi. 24. Why aren't the keypads working? Fine, let's go. Monument Station. Ruzika. Yes. Such heavy footsteps.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
One minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and...
What do you think is on the scan?
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
Particulates.
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. The fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
Crime scene.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
Gotcha.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
I get it.
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
What's with the nylon sleeves? Okay, retrieve evidence. Smiley says there's important evidence on the data storage device inside the investigation perimeter. If police won't let anyone near it, least of all, Nog. One way or another, I have to get it. Glass shield again, I guess. What about going in the back way? Not that way. And if anything, use that one. Can use that. It's not that difficult. That doesn't work. Okay, what do we got? One registry, one spam. Go through the ones. We're just going through the two.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Okay, okay. Uh-huh. So they don't like me now. They save? I have a save.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Breaker. Kill the breaker. Breaker 19, breaker 19. There we go. That's what I wanted. The police have been saying there is a strange smell coming from the maintenance area. Can you get utilities down there, please, to take a look? Last thing we need is a gas leak on top of everything that happened. Thanks. That doesn't help me. Quietly. Quietly. Yeah. Entering restricted area. Got a camera outside and a guard outside. Okay. You don't see me. Just gonna take those pots. And that's no grenade. And stun gun ammo. And your pistol. And your hacking software. Yeah. Shepard. Chop versus Butch. Metalweight Championship. Heavy Metal Fighting Championship. What's on the computer? Intellicam footage. Corrupted. Audit. Run through the mock-ups. Aim success to punish. Not to punish. Volunteers required. Take a few hours of overtime. Okay, not interesting. What about... Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Can't I do anything other than email? Never mind. Studio bag. Rating 3. Let's see what we can do. It's clouded. Reveal. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of defense. What did we say about spam? Spam. Firewall, diagnostic, subroutine. Spam, docks the rating of subroutines by 1, increasing tracing time. That's a good thing. Let's stealth to that one. Ugh, when I grab it, it's...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
It's okay, we can handle this.
Access granted.
Cameras. Open cameras. Intruder tracking. How about you turn that off? How about you look at the wall? Alarms. All systems nominal. Disable alarm panels. Thank you. That was the security computer.
What a mess.
My inventory is full. How will I get rid of that? Now can I fit it? Thank you. What can we do about you? The sanction. Lona, unit military forces, security personnel, police, security and tactical units, fully automatic, compressed air rotary helix feeding system. This feeding system is stupid. Fin stabilizes discarding stab at 556 45mm. Net of flechette ammunition. Nasty! What can I do about it? Attach scope. Attach scope! Semi-auto, yes, please. Combat rifle regular, combat rifle ammo piercing. Firing semi-auto. Laser, I don't have anything. Let's attach a scope. Permanently. Sure. Accuracy increased. Ammo capacity, rate of fire, damage output. Base reload speed, effects distance. Okay, okay. Cool. Cool. What is the upgrade for this one? Laser. Okay. There's nothing else in here. There's a person in here. How about you staying there? Who's in there? Everyone. EG switch. Cool. I thought you'd be bigger. Can you rearrange? Battle rifle ammo. Battle rifle. Combat rifle. Regular ammo. Machine pistol. I don't need it. Dismantle. What is E? Enter code for Zika security room is 8066. Thanks. Health. How health works. Damage taken inhibitor slowly regenerates. The rate of regeneration can be increased via augmentations. Also be refilled with painkillers and hyperstims. Music medication when it is almost full. Health meter can be exceeded temporarily. Code acquired. What will this take? Not a lot. Let's access. 2 of them.
Access granted.
Should have gone for that one. Anyway, lost keycard. I don't have to find it to bring it back or leave it at my desk. Have you checked the washrooms? Attention all employees. You're asked to cooperate fully and help. Utilize security, okay. I'm checking something because of the station. Zika all. Maybe something coming 72 hours to secure forthcoming steps and news. Memorial service. The amount of text in this game. Code P61 at Palisade Station, and we're looking to pick up a few hours of overtime as asked to respond to this message. Okay. Now what do I do? Just keep watching the door.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that.
He showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning.
Well, this is a permissive environment.
No way around.
I cannot imagine how he feels.
How about I just
Seems
ask?
really damn determined to find the Og responsible. This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
But my dick is very impressive.
You don't want to go any further, Hanser.
Wait, what is this now? Oh. The waypointing system is weird. In the washrooms, someone said a keycard. In the washrooms. That's a credit sheet. Nope. Okay, it has to be through here. Right? Yes, here's a vent. There's a vent and another little vent. Easy. Wait. I have a key for this. 88066? What was it? $8066. $8066. 2411. Fine.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
You have nothing on me. Smizdat. Hello. Resolution 3507, the problem for all. If you're augmented, you must be aware that the United Nations are sleeping peacefully at night beneath the cover of the olive branch with dreams of stripping you of your rights and dignity. UN Resolution 3507 is an obscene moral betrayal. Workers are rightfully attacking the insidiously labeled Human Restoration Act for going against the very things the United Nations supposedly stand for, without a control chip inserted for good behavior and official. Congratulating you on your lost rights. Resistant orgs will be promptly herded into more suitable accommodations, courtesy of the local law enforcement. Welcome to Golem, citizen. But what if you're all-natural, 100% prime society stake? It doesn't affect you, does it? Consider this. 13 elected individuals have ruled that over 7 million human beings must give up their livelihood without appeal to be licensed and monitored as if criminals, and I'm guessing you won't ask for your opinion. Augmented or not, who will the next inscrutable world power summarily judge as problematic? Resolution 3507 puts the world on notice that organizations like the UN feel they can do what they wish. It's time to tell them otherwise or become the next pariah and vogue. Pangaea, at the bottom of the deep blue secrecy. In 2027, Pangaea was humanity's titanic plan to save the world, a 1.5-kilometer deep installation plunging into the bottom of the Arctic Ocean, built by a 100% augmented workforce. It was a hopeful answer to climate change, until it mysteriously blew up on the day the Augs went crazy. 2 years after the incident, it remains conveniently unclear what happened in Pangaea. Amidst conflicting reports of human remains, corporate sabotage and radioactive salvage, we wait for the political truth, engineering failure, or another augmented horror story. More and more, Pangaea feels like $1 trillion hole in which to hide $1 trillion secret. Yeah. Throwable, 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 movable, movable, throwable, movable. Yes, you. Out of there. You can be here. But I need to get over there. Gracias. Entering a restricted zone. Mark it.
Nothing suspicious. Someone might surprise throughout the evidence.
Hornet is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS, or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. You just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? He probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
You're gonna regret that. Okay, I need to get up there. Okay.
What a fucking tragedy.
This is a desperate move.
Okay, how do we do this?
No, they've already done the preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to your posts. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. The techs have a tough enough job.
Fucking guarding a blown-up train station? Could be in the red light, eyeing the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecky?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that did this.
That's what I thought. Now go, keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their handiwork.
Yeah, keep moving. Give me a place to hide. This looks safe enough. I don't want to hurt them. I don't even want to punch them. I want to ghost this. I'll completely ghost
My je
them.
dostaneme, žádný strachy.
It's that guy up top that's bothering me.
All we need
This is going
one
to be a
little
media
bit waiting
circus.
to arc.
Alarm. That guy's an issue.
Never been able to forget him.
We'll get whoever
Potřebujeme
did
víc
this. I know
světla.
we will.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
I need to throw something.
Kolemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít. Oblast je čistá.
I wonder if one of those planes will come back to the carnage.
Musíme to zkontrolovat.
Yes, I need everyone to... No one paid attention.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Just turn around.
Tag for spectrographic. A fucking catastrophe.
Okay, they noticed me. Again.
All we need is one little thing pointing arc.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
I'll let it do it a different way. Upgrade strength. Lift and throw heavy things. Punch through walls. Increase capacity. It's one access. And let's increase capacity while we're at it. Yeah, so you move.
I know we will.
Hello.
Ark is getting away.
I'm up top.
My je dostaneme, žádný stres.
We are wasting time.
That's the way down.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Now I can go back, huh? This digital storage device containing a scan of the debris from the Zika station that Smiley asked you to retrieve. Can I get something like a movable trash can? Anything I can stand on? Why did I do it like that?
Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
No, 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 no!
Oh, fuck is this?
Can I just run over it?
Ah, you are wasting time.
We'll get whoever did this. I know we will.
Kolemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
Seriously? Seriously? Just move and I won't have to hurt you. Oh, there's a vent. Wonderful. Just get
A
out of
fucking
here.
catastrophe.
And I'll be out of your way. I'll take that if you don't mind. And the painkillers.
Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč raket.
Damn it.
Hele, tamhle.
Okay, not a good choice.
We are wasting time. We'll get whoever did this. I know we will.
Now, can you please get out of the way?
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
You're talking to yourself. No, one of the first signs of being crazy.
My je dostaneme, žádný strach.
A fucking catastrophe.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč raket.
Ark is getting away.
What the fuck now?
Ah.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
No, I'm done.
Golemu se to teďka bude pořádně blížit.
You didn't really see anything.
Tolik mrtvej.
Knew I wouldn't find anything.
What a fucking tragedy.
Cannot believe these Augs.
Just had a very long sit in the bathroom. See you guys never. Yeah, I'm done. Bring the DC to Smiley, TF-29 headquarters. Still don't know what to do about that. Did I pick the right station? I'm not entirely sure.
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Really?
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside
Stay away.
Gollum City.
The odd ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack.
Used to be a beautiful city.
Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Huh, look at that.
Stop that before someone sees you.
Why? It's fun.
She's not going to learn.
If you could jump 3 times your height, wouldn't you? Nice outfit.
Problems already.
Sám jsem tam nebyl, ale slyšel jsem strašně.
I'm still getting the runaround.
Why are you here?
Nice coat. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
It's fine, I got it handled.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
Meet the doctor.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old lay clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Main mission. Taking care of business. That brings me the evidence I have from Zika. Miller called with a new lead. One he claims is going to put me inside the Utolek complex. Prague's Og ghetto. There's just a few things I need to take care of before I leave. Wait, so that takes over everything? Okay. Where did I go down then?
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Yeah, it's the elevator of keep your hands to yourself if you like having fingers. I think I would also like a better energy output. Increase maximum storage. Cool.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, you have a guy in your store and he won't leave.
We've got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
Known as Northgate, leads through the remains of the fortification that surrounded the
No infractions to
I
it.
have to take a closer look at this.
I need to hack to get in.
Okay,
Let me check for other ways in.
Go, get out of here.
Ready to play, huh?
To myslíš vážně? Já to totiž nepoznám.
I have enough to buy a
Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Make the Ogs useful for some. I really hope the police find out. It was awesome. Then you don't have a problem.
One step at a time.
Okay, fine.
No, Captain, of course, you're right. Fucking asshole.
Get out.
Wait, did you tell me the code? Oh. Oh! Nice.
Sure you do. You can't keep your eyes off me, but eyes on there.
Your image is brought to you by... Yeah, very deserted.
Got nothing else to say.
And we're going to the basement. That should have been thrown out a long time ago. Nice basement.
Hey, glad you could make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Scars?
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just
Maybe.
the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
Well, they got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
Prague?
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Veselai, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gotham City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
It's a ghetto.
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
You're just using the glass shield continuously? You know, it takes huge amounts of power. Yeah, terrorists. Someone left a hypostim. Corporatocracy is not a dirty word. There's so much text in this. Cryo container. Okay. Jesus. Let's bring the smiley the thing.
To the red light. And we'll work something out.
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
Hello.
What do you want me to do? The system was busy. I couldn't even get my message.
Cool. There's a better solution. Stabilizer. Hi.
It must depress you that cheap labor is the only job your kind can get anymore. Well, if you don't count sex work.
I'm fine, you can go screw yourself.
Oh, hello.
-3, -4, -5,
Agent Adam Jensen.
-6.
You think one of them would pop up or something?
Agent Jensen to Dr. Rosen's office.
In a minute.
Killed and hundreds more injured yesterday.
All the data I have. Maybe the connection is that there is not need to remind
Wait, before that,
Okay, let's pretend.
forensics.
Why would somebody be reading our
Whoever's doing it is fine.
Smiley! What's in here? Meh. By Daniel Fletcher. The Long Meanwhile. Are you writing your own book? How bad is it? Level 3. What you got in there? Personal computer by Dr. Daniel Fletcher. I have to know what's in there. Interesting. Reveal. Data store. Data store. Rewards. Credits. XP.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Parts. Reach. Ooh.
Things got pretty hairy in the bag.
Just have parts lying around. Anyway, Smiley. Where's the code
Hey,
Smiley?
how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
Mm-hmm.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
And make a backup.
Take it easy.
Make a backup, something you know about.
Jensen, has Ozen cleared you for duty?
Haven't spoken to her yet.
The sooner you get it done, the sooner we can close this case. Call me when you're ready to go.
I'm in her door right now. Hi. What's up?
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy.
You're
This
kind of
is a
strange.
standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics,
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
no. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat.
That's why I'm special.
I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries Security Division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Your computer's still locked. Oh, you're asking me or telling me?
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists, that's what it says in my file.
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Yes.
Megan's not dead.
No.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rosika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rosika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
It's a complex issue.
There are no easy answers, Doc. The Augmented are behind this. Maybe they felt it was their only recourse. Or maybe terrorism would stop if the ruling class realized how often their own actions contribute to it.
So investigating ARC, there's no value conflict for you?
Right now, I'm just a cop, and it's criminals that are responsible for this chaos, Augmented or not. My job is to prevent further bloodshed.
That's good to hear. Listen, Adam, I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me.
I didn't realize I had a choice.
Yeah.
You didn't? Still, I thank you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection.
Miller, we still going to Golem City?
Are you here to talk?
Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
For Pecky?
Terrible for his wife.
What'd you say?
Adam, I'm glad you came back. Thanks again for going over your file with me, Adam. I think most of the other agents see a plague cross on my door.
Do the Jinn still believe what Sam told them, or don't they?
Meet Miller at the helipad. We're going to Golem City.
You need to know.
What about Kohler? No one in the holding cells? Security computer. Locked. That's easy. That's so easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Oh,
initiated.
not that easy.
Access denied.
Damn. Didn't see that way. This is the holding cells. Who's that? What was in here before the holding cells? The catacombs.
It's gonna take them a while. This is service that takes all the data I have.
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
Did something go down at the train station? Smiley said the police tried to kill him, then a few minutes later Miller stormed out of here. What happened?
They were just a bunch of corrupt cops. I doubt they cared about the crime scene. They only wanted to make a show of force. Following orders is my guess.
Did they give you any trouble?
They didn't notice me. I went in there and got the evidence Smiley wanted and got out.
Just that easy, huh?
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
I just spoke to her. Looks like I'm good to go.
That's great. I'm supposed to talk to her too. I hope she has an open mind and can overlook my stress levels. I know I'm ready to get out there in the field.
You'll get there, Aria. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good.
Just keep it together and keep your wits. Do you know where Miller went?
Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
What about your stress?
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropazine. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, So it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know. But Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at me.
Good.
It took me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new arm, learning how to shoot again, learning how to tie my own boots. But I did it, and I'm better than I was before. I want to help, and I can. My place is out there in the field where I can make a difference. You know that. And if you can do it, so can I.
I'm different.
Don't give up, Aria. Semper Fi.
Hoorah.
I'm gonna go.
I should get back to it.
Okay, Adam. Stay safe out there.
Always.
Level 5. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into there.
Hey, Adam.
Hi, bye.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
Yes.
I know, too much. Yeah, it's probably gonna be my main weapon, so why not?
I should have.
I'm not going full auto with a pistol. We could probably use more EMP rounds. Elite Edition Battle Rifle, Elite Edition Combat Rifle. If I end up using them more, we'll see. Oh, regular EMP. Okay, put that here, regular EMP. This over here. This. Stingers is stun gun ammo. Grenades. Europazine. This drug controls the body's rejection response to augmentation. It operates by suppressing the buildup of glial tissue around pellet clusters, the standard human-machine interface that makes all augmentations possible. Without the drug, augmentations slowly lose their functionality and cause a number of health problems for their owners. Standard doses offer 1 week of protection. The item has no other functionality than substantial monetary value. Sell neuropozyne. Gas grenades, and an EMP grenade, and a mine template. That is no software, and software, and software. Okay, that looks better.
Kept trying, but...
Reset.
Who would even listen to that crap?
Go on.
When did they close the top?
Safer to stay indoors. It's been closed for ages, maybe a year or more.
Yeah, well, there's the problem right there.
The ones that look like dogs?
You okay?
Yeah, I don't speak English.
You could get her a real
Yeah,
dog.
no.
She's an irresponsible little idiot. Trusting her with a piece of wood.
What's with all the abandoned buildings? The puppet shop? Hmm. Hello. Is that a plane or a submersible? The Hawk. Looks ancient. Very good.
Saw what happened yesterday.
Wow.
Things are getting worse here. I can't just take time off. I know that. But there's got to be another way. Another doctor she can see. Try telling him that. I'm just afraid he's going to go behind my back and do it anyway.
Why is there burning fire in here? Yeah, messing around.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Masks.
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talis Rucker and his aid workers in the Gauntlet complex.
Framed.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
It's too easy.
Here's chicane now.
Wouldn't he try to hide it? Hey man.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. Ark territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an Ark prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past Ark's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Fine.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Chicane, you get along like this with everyone on the task force, or are you just going out of your way for me?
I got a speech, Jensen. Just one. Got it memorized, too. So I suggest you do the same. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not your pal. I'm not your buddy. Don't try calling me sport or partner. Definitely not fucking bro. I'm your pilot, plain and simple. You want to talk about the mission? Fine. You want to get cozy? You can forget it. Remember all that, and we'll get along just fine.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
Okay, now I know sometimes I don't get all the possibilities. How far is it? Still in Prague, right?
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
I got an always-on no-kill order. That's 55.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
I can jump from any height.
Whatever you say, boss.
Just get me close. That's the place. Yeah, I don't really need to land. Just keep my coat handy.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Have fun. Oh, lots
Don't
of
belong here.
Get the bridge.
Beat it. I'm not interested.
This isn't alive. I have to make changes.
It's a wonder the cops haven't
Actually,
chased us from
You look a
here.
little pale.
I am not.
We are cold.
My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There's always hope. Love, Mom. I know it's been a while. I wound up in Gotham City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me, and maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. Ark has some aid workers who give us neuropozyne when they can, but it's never enough, and the pain is so bad. I turned to Neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you can forgive me for all the things I said and did?
I'm sure supplies will arrive.
Oh man, he's dead. He's dead.
Toes, man.
I tried. Good.
Dr. Talis Rucker did post a letter from
Credits to save some.
You had a bad time?
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Shut the hell up.
But Rucker himself still refuses to
Your actions are being
I was at the
recorded,
beach just
Paul.
now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops showed up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was horrible.
Did he, you know, do anything?
He gave them some attitude when they hassled him. It was sick. He didn't deserve that. Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Rats gnawing on them.
Some ducks. A brand new world. Tire medical. Check off the old block.
Less is more. Your temperature is a little high. Are you feeling chills?
Cool.
I will
Cool.
try to find you a little something. I promise.
Block it out. Just block it out.
You credits.
It's not.
So long now.
I'll make sure you get the first dose when it arrives.
No shelter, no food, no fucking hope. Fucking can't do with toes, man.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Wonder
initiated.
the cops haven't chased another here, too.
Access granted.
That's all I need. Then I can get onto this junk.
Can't keep living like this.
That's not what.
I'll make sure you get the first dose when it arrives.
Oh man, I need a hit.
The meds I gave you should take effect soon.
No
Try
shelter,
something that helps
no
get me
food,
back on my feet.
no
Cool.
fucking hope.
Lots of stuff. Shotgun ammo. I don't use shotgun. Just dismantle it.
Shaking. Why can't I stop?
Ruzicka station. But fear has blinded our accusers. And although I know that many of you
Can't
are
keep
fearful
breathing
of
like
the
this.
wake of such
Block it out. Just block it out.
Brad said don't go left.
I tried as I could.
Cool. Lots of stuff. Another dead guy. To whomever finds this message, my name is Karina Romanov. And I'm dead. It's been so hard living here, so tiring, so exhausting. Wherever I'm going now, it has to be better than this hellhole. I invite you to take whatever you want. None of it helped me, but maybe things will turn out differently for you. Sucks. I would like a stun gun, please. The Zenith Zap, single-shot non-lethal firearm built on CA-40 10mm frame. Fires high-density electroshock dart to send the targets unconscious. The weapon has a short-range, slow-firing cycle and lengthy reload times. It's primarily for use against organic targets and is ineffective against security cameras, turrets, and robots. What can we do with it? Stun gun ammo, increase ammo capacity, added laser. Do I have a stun gun in here? No. Give me this. Give me the gas grenade. Give me the frag grenade. And the EMP grenade. The smoke grenade. And the Praxis kits. And the combat rifle ammo. I'm tired. Yeah, my phone's telling me I should go to sleep.
I think I just lost another two.
The last time,
At least I won't feel the rats gnawing on him.
That's what everyone says when they're caught. Clank.
Everywhere we go today, cops looking at us sideways, accusing us, assuming we're criminals.
Some teenagers threw Molotov
New here?
cocktails at them.
You'll get used to being under the microscope.
All the shit that's about to go down usually smells me. That's what everyone says when they're caught. Clank.
Penguin Prince. That is the strangest things I've seen in this game so far. Parts, line template, parts, TV, computer, hydraulic pump, some is that Stop the oppression. Dallas Rucker. Ooh, whoa.
It's about time. All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets. That's what everyone says when they're caught. Clank.
Are you taking it? I'm sick of you.
Okay, that's good. Got the crowd thinking we hate each other.
We don't want you here.
No.
Escort you to us. All the shit that's about to go down, you don't want to be on the streets. The station would be even worse. That's what everyone says when they're called. Clank. Okay, that's good. Got the crowd.
Yeah, I don't think I can do any better.
Being police is no excuse for cruelty.
I'm dying, please.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
Oh yeah, I'm a regular hero. I bet they will have a statue of me in the town square and everything.
If your sister is with Ark, we are the only people who can help her.
Today was a very bad day.
My friends,
Let go of them.
this most recent
Little late for that now, isn't it?
violence has been laid at our feet.
Golem City is not a prison.
Stay away.
Paying police is no excuse for cruelty.
All dead.
Is this a restricted zone?
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you.
What the hell is this place then?
We don't want you here. Golem City is not a prison. Being police is no excuse for cruelty.
Yeah, you said that already.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. We don't want you here. Golem City is not a prison. Being police is excuse for cruelty.
Yeah, this will be easy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
City is not a prison. Being police is no excuse for cruelty. Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. We don't want you here. Golem City is not a prison. Being police is no excuse for cruelty. Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you.
Slightly more difficult, but nothing I can't handle.
Access granted.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you. We don't want you here. Golem City is not a prison.
Oh, Praxis kit.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you.
They're up to something.
Don't want you here.
Lives of dozens of innocent travelers.
Golem City is not a prison.
This evening,
Being police is no excuse for cruelty.
Let go of them! You cannot stop these people from living! They have done nothing wrong!
Why are you doing this? I won't do this. I'm sick of you.
You think we like
Yeah, if you're trying to do a family-friendly stream, this game isn't helping. Pride in Prejudice, the another biography of Dallas Rucker, Before appointing himself the champion of Algerites worldwide, Arasaka was born into privilege to an upper-middle-class couple in Stuttgart. He excelled in school and was, according to one effusive teacher, well liked by everyone. It was only natural that, with all the advantages the world could offer laid at his feet, the Scotland boy went to medical school, where he took his fairy tale to the next chapter, falling in love with a fellow student. The moment the two doctors graduated, they simply could not wait to show the world their enlightened generosity by bringing their white skin and perfect smiles to the third world, generously sharing the advantages of their upbringing with the poor, ignorant savages. After losing his lover and his limbs in the Vilma Caldera disaster, Marco discovered a new cause, augmentation, which could restore to him his rightful superiority over the rest of the world.
Should put this place to the torch.
Leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting.
That's what everyone says when they're
People, he's knowing everything.
Okay.
Do not get involved.
Crowd thinking we hate each other.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Let's focus. Let's sympathize.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushan, he asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
I know this is hard for you.
This is not about me. This is about my family.
And I want to help.
Then go and do that. I need to clean up this mess.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe
That's
it's not
what
later.
everyone says when they're caught. Clank.
Is that the crime activist being an orc racist?
Okay, that's good. We've got the crowd thinking we hate each other.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Welcome to hell, Shiny!
What's wrong with your face? Did you got a decent job?
Stop beating civilians! Stay back or we will open fire!
I do not like the way I catch them looking.
Remove yourself from this area, Hanser.
You're nothing but police!
Why is there a 10mm pistol here?
Any more trouble!
Good. Human balls.
Move away, Oak. Stay out of this.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to talk anyway.
Tell me you heard that as well?
Damn it. Okay. We can do it like that.
You're not welcome here.
Ark will fix this.
Don't say I didn't warn you to vacate the area.
Panzers, better keep out of these! Do not start anything, Clanks! Take him away! We have to stop them!
Anyone got another crate?
Don't start any more trouble! Stop beating
I
civilians!
heard you almost got stabbed yesterday.
It was my fault. He had a knife, but it looked like he didn't do anything.
I keep telling you.
Never mind.
You got the weapons.
Make sure these flags know we have to stop them!
Nothing you got is worth dying for.
That's the other thing.
Don't
Without my
interfere!
cozy,
Back
I
away!
might as well be dead.
Over there!
That's not how it's supposed to happen. Elias Chicane spent 10 years flying planes in the SAAF and 5 more in the private sector. He's one of the TF-29's most experienced pilots, albeit not one of its friendliest ones. He's against terrorism, against AUGs, and against paying for his own drinks. His left leg was damaged by an AUG during the incident, leaving Chicane with both a permanent limp and a deep and abiding distrust of augmentation technology. Huh, so they wore gloves.
That's the other thing.
Okay.
Without my cozy,
Stay out
I
of
might
this!
as well be dead.
You're nothing but bullies!
You need to learn respect.
Can I count on that flickering? No, I can't. As she loads its power, faster you move, the more energy it consumes. How about I do it like this? Hack-alarm panels. I'm going to take apart your shotgun. It's gone. Boots. Huh. Yeah, I could have used that. I missed it. Anyway. Didn't kill him. What do we have here?
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she alright?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can.
Yeah, she can.
You know, I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
You better help me. I'll get you out of here.
Tibor, I can get you out of here.
And then what? They go back to my housing unit and take me again?
And what if you're not there?
No, no. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
Alright, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Galois. He imports items for Talos, neuropathy, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
Everyone does.
Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Which cop?
I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dusan, help him. If anything happens to him, Adela will kill me.
Of that, I have no doubt. I'll see what I can do. Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Brag about the shit you did. I'm a techie, I told you. I'm not a terrorist. Alright, fine. Tell me something. Anything. It doesn't matter what, and I promise.
Check on the prisoners as
walk
well.
Away from this. Your wife's fat and your kids are retarded. Go ahead, keep it
Let me see just one Ark, son of a bitch.
Okay,
Should probably get in there. Ooh, long way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
You're pissing me off. Alright, you old piece of shit. This is how it feels when you hold
Oh ho, weapons.
Try not to bruise you up too much.
Oof. Does this thing even accept regular ammo? No, it doesn't. It's a tranq rifle. So no. Take that away.
Playing games. That's how you get off.
Bust in there and clean them out.
Have it your way.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
Roll type, side rail. Semi-auto, EMP.
Need to earn respect.
I really want access. It's mostly shotguns and battle rifles. Combat rifles.
You never know what may happen out there.
One extra.
Sure they have no other way in?
There's probably one T-bow, one Dushan. That's the stairs. Need to turn that camera off. Maybe there's a security office with people inside.
Vandalism. Great.
Second only to Radic Nicolazzi in the Prague branch of the Valley family. 3 Otar Botkovelli old-style muscle wrapped around a keen and agile mind. A native Georgian and hardline expatriate from the criminal organization's earliest days, he has a strong sense of moral superiority and a firm belief in traditions. Seeing Russians entering the ranks makes him question if the old ways might be slipping away too easily. Okay. Let's do this. Open the door. Wait until occupied. And then go here. And here.
God,
Stairs.
We missed. Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. We cured that.
No.
Talk to Louis Galoy, get T-Bow's keycard. Inside our territory. First stop the market. Free Dushan. Ugh. Show a map. Level 1? Yeah.
We can treat it. It's medicine. But when's the last time you heard of any medicine being delivered to this hellhole?
You have some blood specks on your shirt.
Step at a time. Just remember that. No suspect visible.
step at a time. Just remember that.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
Who saw what happened? Answer him.
How the hell am I gonna get past that?
Let me see just one arc, son of a bitch. Surrounded by clanks. You never know what might happen out there.
That's part of the plan. The minute they see an AUG inside the outpost, they're going to stack. If I want to to shun, I have to take them out my way.
Sure they have no other way in?
My way.
Keep at it.
Yeah, let's get the glass shield. Even with the improvements.
Stay sharp. These assholes might try something.
Security.
Wonder if we should have a few more people at the main entrance. Never know what might happen out there.
Biež zkontrolovat vězně.
What's with the arm? Hang on a moment. This thing. This thing. As many boats can be disrupted when surface devices without triggering an alarm. They're also capable of disabling augmentations. Imperial unsuitable for use against robotic or augmented targets. Okay. She gets the sniper rifle. Damn! Damn! Wait, so did I get it? Damn, I should sleep. Don't care for this. Battle rifle. I'll think about that. And the revolver. This is not good for augmented. No. Organics only. So where is it? This doesn't look like a very comfortable position. Here, try this. Okay. Hi. Who has your card? Good. Hi.
Those cops won't be a problem anymore.
Too bad. I was just starting to warm up to them.
I can try and get some more down here if that's what you want.
No. It is better this happens now before I become too attached. You mind untying me?
Sure.
So, was it Tibor or Adela that asked you to help me? Or something else?
Both.
A man getting savagely beaten isn't something I can just watch, regardless of the reason.
Well, you know cops, right? Assholes do not need a reason.
I do know cops, and whether it's right or wrong, there's always a reason.
Look, all I know is that since the Ruzicka bombing, the police have been cracking down on us hard. They suspect Ark, of course, but they're blaming every AUG. For most of them, it's just another excuse to hurt us.
I thought you weren't a member of ARC.
My brother is. I just repair things for them sometimes. Heating units, security cameras. It is how I earn a living for my family.
Do you know if ARC was responsible for the Ruzicka bombing?
Lovely texture.
No. And I do not want to know. After this, I'm done with them. Being associated with ARC. Even if they are our only hope, it is not worth the pain. Look, you want to know what ARC is up to? You're going to have to ask them yourself.
Fair enough. How do I do that?
When you have robbed the man of all, the things... He is no longer the... He has no more of... Shit! Power? Something. Freedom. How does it go?
Are you feeling alright?
It is this week's passphrase. It is Selznick or Solzhenitsyn. Ah, I got it. When you rob a man of everything,
He is no longer in your power. He is free again. Just remember the quote. It'll get you past Lubosh. He guards the way to the Ark elevator. Just repeat the quote, and he will let you in.
This'll help. Thank you.
It is the least I can do. Thanks to you, I get to sleep in my own bed tonight.
You might want to get out of the city. Okay, got this done. Ghosted. Get Tibo's keycard. The market. Okay, get to the market. But I've been through everyone, I think.
A prison within a prison. That makes no sense.
Do you want out of here?
Just leave me alone, Wrench. Fucking traitor.
What did I miss?
Please, help my brother.
Your brother's out. Okay, let's do that again.
Locate the threat. There might not be one.
Have the drones circle it out.
This area is clear.
Together. Keep it together.
Four of us. We missed it.
Radio for another rig.
I know where the police are hidden. Confiscated Europe. I know where the police are hidden. Confiscated Europe.
God.
I know where the police are hidden. Some confiscated Europe. I know where the police are hidden. Some confiscated Europe.
Come on, come on.
I know where the police are hidden. Some confiscated.
Yeah, everyone knows where the police is hidden some confiscated neuropazine.
I know where the police are hidden.
Yeah, that seems a bit aggressive.
I know where the police are hidden. Some confiscated Europe.
No, empty.
I know where the police are hidden. Some
Together.
confiscated Europe.
Together. Keep it together.
I know where the police are hidden. Some
And China secures help. Crack down on unlicensed stores. Really? Collapse of an industry. Falling star, Science Industries.
Seeing eye on the tippy top of fucking Mordor. We know who's responsible for this. Sauron.
relentless band of Illumi Nazgul.
Nazgul.
9 dudes in black on horseback. It's a council of 5 in Aston Martins. Never stop until we are all dropped into isolationist ghettos, just like Gollum City, followers. This attack expedites legislation that in time will be expanded to include naturals. It'll guarantee legislation that will make the distribution and implantation of chips
So nothing interesting here.
chips that will eventually... I told you an attack like this was imminent and people...
I know what I need to do. Oh, so could have opened the window. Hello. How do I dismantle that? Disable robots, turrets, security cameras from a distance. That's a mine.
Mr. Jensen, this is Otarbot Koveri. I hear you are in the Utulek complex.
Keeping tabs on me, Barcavelli?
It is time for that favor you owe me. There is a shopkeeper named...
Promise of a better life.
Why, Mr. Market? I want you to eliminate him.
I don't kill.
Assassination.
How you take care of this problem is your business, but I expect you to keep your word.
You looking for supplies?
Maybe. Entity? Entity. Yeah, okay, good place to save. I'll get back to it later. Probably tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Thank you for watching. If you're watching it on YouTube, thank you for watching it at a later date. Stay good and remember that being a heretic means thinking for yourself.